The Bachelor has been over for weeks, but that hasn't stopped former contestants like Madison Prewett from talking about it. After Peter Weber's season ended with him breaking off his engagement with Hannah and Sluss and then pursuing a relationship with Prewett for all of a few hours, we thought we'd seen the end of it. But, it seemed the pilot had another twist in store for fans. Since the show ended, Weber spent some time quarantined in Chicago with his fifth-place winner, Kelley Flanagan. The pair lived together and made a few videos joking about the fact that Weber didn't pick her. They were also photographed horsing around the streets of Chicago with Flanagan over Weber's shoulder. This was despite Chicago's orders to practicing social distancing. Of course, the photos got back to Prewett and she's not being quiet about it. Weber has made it clear that he and Flanagan aren't dating, but Bachelor Nation is certainly skeptical. His exes seem to be skeptical too and have made their feelings known. Recently, several women from his season posted a TikTok video. When a fan asked where Flanagan was, Prewett responded, "With our ex, lol." Many members of Bachelor Nation felt that Prewett was shading her former friend with her comment. Prewett has denied throwing shade, claiming that her comments were all in good fun. However, Flanagan liked a post on Twitter that said that people needed to stop throwing shade at her and Peter and move on with their lives, so Bachelor fans aren't really buying Prewett's story. This is especially true after Prewett's recent comments on Kaitlyn Bristow's podcast, Off the Vine. On the podcast, the Bachelor alum shared that she was confused because 2 days before Weber was spotted with Flanagan, he was texting her that he still loved her. She also mentioned that it was especially hurtful because Flanagan was her best friend on the show. She also made mention of the fact that them being together felt like a jab to her because the photos of them together came out on her birthday. She also added that neither one of them texted her to wish her a happy birthday. Many fans of The Bachelor were unsympathetic to Prewett's grievances. They reminded her that she did the same thing to Sluss and her offense was even worse because Sluss was actually engaged to Weber. "Honey, didn't you get back with him after he broke an engagement with Hannah and, woman face-bombing, move on and God bless," one person wrote. Others were confused as to why the Auburn native felt the need to bring up her birthday no less than 6 times. "Who cares about her day and birthday?" one Bachelor fan declared. Some people wondered why Prewett was upset given Weber's indecisiveness and the nature of the show. "I mean, the women were all dating Peter at the same time, how can she be mad?" Rolling eyes face, yet another fan questioned. Meanwhile, some fans simply felt that Prewett was embarrassing herself by continuously talking about a man who has shown repeatedly that he can't make up his mind or commit to one person. Why are all these beautiful women embarrassing themselves by being salty and whining about someone like Peter? Crying face, girls move on, shit. Don't be stuck in love with some dopey squirrel-looking pilot, rolling eyes face, one Bachelor fan penned. Peter is over the chase with Maddie and moved on. Now Maddie looks desperate by talking about this on a podcast. Just talk about it with your friends and not on social media, yet another person added. Hopefully, Prewett, and the rest of the Bachelor Season 24 cast, can move on soon. But, if not, let's hope that Weber can at least follow quarantine and social distancing rules from here on out.